Alright, what's up you guys? We're back on the Feed the Void server, and as you can see, I've got a nice suit on. It's my thaumaturge robes or something, and I've got the boots of the traveler on as well, which are quite nice. I don't know how big of a fan of the robes I am, though. I'm not exactly sure everything they do. I think that they give me a discount on using some magic, and also they will, I think that they recharge stuff faster. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But as you can see, I've also done some work to my house, made it a little bit nicer. I added those glass, the hardened glass, that's what it's called. And it has the black around the edges, and I thought that really went well with the whole basalt here. So yeah, I just thought that looked well, and I got a roof now, so it's just looking a lot better. It's actually looking like a house instead of just like a box in the mountain, which is quite nice. But as you can see, I can't really run fast with these robes on, so I'm not going to be wearing them even for the episode. I can't do it. I need to be able to run fast, and I need to be able to fly. So those two things I'm going to take off. But these boots of the traveler, really cool. Really cool. As you can see, I won't need to, I can go up one block without having to jump. I don't think 2 blocks would do anything. Let me just try here. Yeah, obviously you can't go up 2 blocks. But also you can jump really high. I don't know if you can notice, but yeah, I'm jumping higher than you normally would be able to. So that really helps as well. So you don't have to like fly quite as much, when you don't need to fly. And yeah, it's really helpful for getting around. These boots of the traveler are sick. What else though? There's something else that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I guess I'll show off some of the new tools I've got while we're outside here. I was going to show off the sword, but, let's see if that skeleton's still alive somewhere. No, he died. He'd be dead. I guess I'll wait for nighttime to show off the sword, but this sword's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The axe. I gotta find a tree so I can show you the axe, because the axe is, like, one of my, the favorite tool out of all the tools. I haven't tested the hoe, actually, but I don't really have a use for a hoe, so, I'm gonna test it, but I don't really have a use for it, like I said. Hopefully there'll be some trees around here somewhere. Okay, right here. Now this isn't a good example because it's not like a big tree, but it still demonstrates the purpose of it. So I will just mine this bottom log just like this and keep mining it, and it takes out the whole tree just like that. So it'll take out all the branches. So like if you have a big tree that has like those like random branch tangents, like a few, like way up at the top, it'll take everything out. All you have to do is hit this bottom block, and it's going to take out the whole tree for you, which is like awesome. That's the thing I hate most about cutting down trees, is like having to go up to the top of them to get the full tree down. So that's really nice. And I guess we could use this somewhere over here as well. So this shovel, it's pretty sweet. I think that's its only purpose. I don't really know if it does anything else. Let me just have a look here. Oh, so it can also be used for construction. So if you right click on the side of a block, it's going to attempt to place a 3x3 horizontal section of the same material, as long as you have sufficient sufficient blocks in your inventory. So let me just try this. That's sweet. That is cool. I didn't even know about that function of it until just now. I guess I should read probably a little bit more often. So what else could I show? Okay, the hoe. Alright, so the hoe is pretty damn cool. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I think it acts like bone meal if you like harvest crops with it. I'm not exactly sure. Let's actually just go test this over here. I'm not sure. Let's plant some wheat, and let's see if it oh, nice. So you left click it and it acts like bone meal. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. That is all the new tools I've got, I think. I think that's all of them. Yep, that's everything I can show off anyways. Unless I had, okay, well I have my sword, but I need it to be nighttime to really show off that. So let's just go inside and show you what I've been doing. I've been doing like a lot of stuff actually, because I tried to record a few times, but we've been having some issues. I guess Red Power managers crashed the server. Let me know if anyone else is having this problem on their server, please, or if anyone knows of this problem and how we would go about fixing it if it would happen again, I guess, because we had to do a rollback. I couldn't fix it. So that kind of screwed things up, but yeah, none of us knew that red power managers were buggy, so, and if you guys know how to fix them or what I'm doing wrong or why they're causing the server to crash, let me know. Quant left us some Twilighty stuff, so thank you, Quant. But yeah, we've got these golems in here, and this guy, all he'll do is basically say I really was lazy and didn't want to put them in the chest. These 2 items, he'll put them in for me. But yeah, he picks up items around here and he'll put it into this chest. So that's all he does, and that's kind of pointless. I like having these golems around, you know. And this guy's kind of pointless as well, but what he did is he took everything out of here and put it into sorted chests for me here. So, you know, I've got the white marker under there, so he was just helping me out a little bit. So thank you, buddy. But you know, you're done for now. You can just hang out. This room is like way different. I don't think I've shown this. I can't remember because I've recorded this a few times and not actually put it out, but yeah, this room has been renoed, and it's looking a lot nicer. We got sufficient barrels finally. We have storage now, and yeah, I guess it's just all looking nice and coming together. I'm gonna still build that crafting room that I want to build, but for now, I'm just gonna have a crafting table right here and in every room basically. Okay, so the first thing I'll talk about is this thing right here. And let me just see if I can, oops, no. Give me back my thaumanama. Okay, here it is. The Arcane Embellic. So this is what it is, and basically what it does is, like, you know how when you use the Crucible, some of the aspects that you put into it don't get used up? I think that's the boiling water hurting me when I go up there. I don't know. But anyways, the aspects that don't get used when you're doing whatever you're doing in the Crucible, they'll go into this thing and it'll store them basically, and that's what it's doing right now. It's showing me what the extra stuff it has stored is, and you can actually take a glass vial. Let me see if I can demonstrate this right here. But you can take a glass vial, click on it, and see I'm collecting the stuff, and it turns into Essentia. And yeah, I guess there's different kinds of it because I have a green boiling one over here, and then I have that one. Let's see what this one turns into. Okay. And now it's empty. But anyways, that's how that is. I don't really know what these are useful for. I'm assuming I'm going to find out sometime soon in my thaumcraft journey. Haven't found that out yet. And this here is a tallow golem. And I don't really know the exact definition of him, but let's see here. Brewing buddy. So you give him a bucket, and he fills it capable with water, and is that his only purpose? I think he could probably help you with, like, potion brewing too. I'm not sure since he's your brewing buddy, but anyways, this guy just goes and gets some water from there. It's marked off with a white marker. And by the way, those markers I'm talking about are right here, and you can basically make any color of these and tell them and use these to tell them where you want them to go pick up water from and stuff like that. So I only have white ones right now, so I've got white set up, and yeah, so as soon as I use this water up, he'll go refill it automatically, so that's very helpful instead of that whole pump system I had going before, which was cray, super cray. What else in here? There's something else in here as well. Where is it? Oh, Ooh, I think the rollback took them out. Let me see if I have them. See, I don't have them anymore. Okay, well, I had these crystal clusters, and what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to boost local aura nodes, so you have, like, more Vs, or even too much Vs. So that's how that works, but I don't even have them yet anymore because of the stupid rollback. What else don't I have anymore? Gosh. I did have these too, actually. Yeah. That sucks. Didn't have that. So I think that's the only things I'm missing from the rollback. I was missing a few other things, but I got them back. Now, one of the other things that I built here is, it's called the Arcane Bellows. And what it does is it speeds up this, and it also reduces the flux, I think. And an increased chance of getting bonus nuggets. So yeah, so we've got 2 of these on each. We made 2 of them, and we've got one on each side, but apparently, yeah, the Infernal Furnace is broken in the 3.02 update, so I've read online. That's what the wiki says anyways, and I think it's true because everything I cook in here doesn't spit out a thing. Doesn't spit out one thing at all. And it's not just since I added the bellows. I think it's just not working at all. But anyways, so I hope that gets fixed in the latest update so I can actually try out these arcane bellows. That would be very nice, very nice. And what have we got planned for today? So, well, I guess I'll finish showing off. I forgot there's a few other things that I did get, and we can go check that out over here. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with this. I think that I'm feeding too much power. I think what it must be is that I'm feeding too much power into these conductive pipes. Because of the... I have no idea, but that's my guess, so I'm gonna try to upgrade these conductive pipes to something else. I really don't know. Because, like, I have this power going from 2 directions out of this redstone energy cell, and it still is screwing up and removing some of the conductive piping. And I don't like right here, and I don't know why. Definitely gotta fix that. I'm almost positive someone screwed with my farm, so whoever did that... Cause like, I can tell a few blocks down there in the stream are different. So why would someone do that? I don't get it. Anyways, I just wanted to show you these brains in a jar. This is like one of the first things I got. Yeah, so let me just get a few spiders in here gathered up, and then we can show them. There we go, gathered them up. Alright, so now we can show the brain in the jar, and what it does basically is it collects XP, and I think that's its only function. Yeah, you have to destroy the jar to get the XP, but it fills up to 1,000 XP or something like that. And yeah, so the XP goes into the jar right there, and I picked up a little bit of it, but some of the XP went into the jar right there, and if you take a step back, all of it will go into there. And yeah, once it gets full, you can break it and you'll get up to level 30. So it's kind of like XP storage, which is really cool. Really awesome. The only crappy thing about this is, when I break this, I'm going to have to go down there, I think, to collect the XP. Maybe not, I'm going to try to do it from right here, but I couldn't find anywhere else to put it, because I can't put it on any of those sides. And I couldn't put it higher or anything, because I found that it didn't really collect the XP like I needed it to. Like I needed it to collect all of the XP, and it only collected some. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for now. And I think that is like 100% everything new, except for the fact that I did a bunch of terraforming around here, and you won't be able to tell probably, but I'm starting to work on making this flatter, and I'm gonna delete that. I swear I'm gonna delete that, because no one's doing anything with it. That just looks so nice. Anyways, yeah, I want to start to make this flat and start to make some pathways throughout, like, the area, and some lighting that's not torches. Oh yeah, I made this look nicer as well. Just a little bit. I'm not the best at designing, but, you know, I do what I can. I think this house looks okay, though. For my skills, it's pretty good, okay. I gotta stop saying I really gotta work on not saying that word at all. But anyways, right now we're going to... I have 2 things I want to do. The first thing is I want to make this new thing that I got. Arcane... Or, sorry, not arcane. Warded stone block. And... warded glass. I don't know if I'm going to make... Yeah, I'll make this some glass too. And also an arcane door. So, I need some great wood logs. That's the only thing I don't think I have in my inventory right now. There we go. So, I guess first, let's make the door. Yeah. Infusion altar. So great wood, brain, thaumium. So great wood, brain, and thaumium. Okay. So that should be our door, and now we need cognito, which is best found in paper. I think that's the best one I found for me anyways. Machina. And Impurito. So much easier to put stuff in here now though. But at the same time, I want to put some half slabs around here. I don't know why I haven't done that yet actually. Might as well just... wooden half slabs will burn though. Because then I can actually throw stuff in a little bit better. There we go. So, 1, 2. Need 8 of these. Oh, okay, we need another brain, right? Okay, so we've got our arcane door, though. Sweet. Okay, now let's just go do the same thing again. And as you can see, our water is already filled up. There we go. And as you can see, this thing's full again with the extra whatever. So sweet, we've got two arcane doors. And I didn't explain what these do, did I? Well, these things, the warded blocks and the arcane doors and all this, basically, they make it so I'm the only one that can use them. So, ha. And they can't be broken, which is also good. They can only be removed with a casting wand. Oh. So, think about your placement before placing, is what you're saying. Is that better though? Maybe. Let's just take some white wood and some green wood. See what we can do around here. Would it look better? White there? And then green just in one there. Like that. And why is that like that? There we go. See, that looks good from here. And it looks good from there. Sweet. So, I think you can make, like, pressure plates, like warded pressure plates and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure. But I don't know, I guess I don't have the research for that yet. But for now, we got these doors, and they cannot get in them. So that's pretty sweet. So no one can come in this room now, I think. Well, they could dig in. But, I mean, don't dig into my room. This is my private storage room. See, the reason I like these doors here is because no one really needs to be coming in my storage room. You know? This is my storage room and this is my brewing room. No need to be in here because this is all my stuff. So, kind of just like a really easy way of security, really. And honestly, if I could build my whole building out of these kinds of blocks, I would. But let's check out the blocks, actually, because I kind of want to check those out. And possibly the glass, too, actually, yeah. Let's do it. So, the blocks. So, we need stone, right? Yeah. Warded stone block, white. Oh, I see. I see. So, you can make different colors. Well, let's make a few colors, then. What colors could we make? We could make a yellow one. I think we can do cocoa beans anyways. Let's try it. Yeah, so we got a brown one. So this gives us 32 blocks. Sweet. I guess because these are kind of expensive. Well, this whole thing's kind of expensive, so let's make some brown ones, and then let's just place one of each down here. So black, that looks pretty good. Definitely like the yellow. Okay. So they look like kind of like dirty wool. You know what I mean? Like wool that's been around a while. That looks pretty cool though. I mean, not all together, but like I could see some combinations of these blocks looking really good actually. But can I mine these? No. No one can mine these. I wonder if other people can remove them with a wand too, though. I don't know. I don't know enough about this to know, but I would assume not, because that would suck, but... Okay, there we go. Because there's only one last thing I wanted to do this episode, and it's going to be building another one of these golems, but one I haven't built yet. It's going to be the... What's it called? The clay golem. And I have the option to build the advanced ones, but I don't need them, if you know what I mean. Like, I really don't. Like, not yet anyways. Like, I haven't found a use for them yet. I'm sure I will be able to use the advanced ones. I think they would actually be really good for your quarry systems, like just transporting blocks and making sure everything's in order, picking up stuff on the ground and putting it, you know, if items overflow. They could be really useful for a lot of things in quarries. Okay, so I think to build this, what we want to do is this. I'm getting a little bit better at remembering the recipes. Okay, so we need 8 of that and 8 soul. So we need some soul sand for sure. Clay golem worker perceptive. So I think this is the one where they go extra long distances, if I'm correct. Yeah, longer range. I'm not gonna need that for what I'm gonna try to get him to do right now, but it's still gonna be useful later to have, right? So what I want to do, I don't know if this is gonna work, because I don't know if they work with industrial craft machines, but I'd like to tell him to keep this or this full. Yeah, this right here. I'm gonna put a white marker block there. And I'm gonna try to get him to keep this full with cobble. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. See, I'm kind of bad. I think I have to click him on the other thing. If you know what I mean. Click him on the chest. Or no. I need to put this marker somewhere else is what I need. I'm thinking maybe it actually needs to be below the block. I'm not 100% sure about these markers. I didn't read up on them or anything, so that's, I guess, where my troubles are coming in. Fricker. So maybe it actually needs to be below whatever block it is. So, like that. See, now it's doing something. What if I took that block away? Oh. Now he's confused. There you go. Nice. So he's just going to keep doing that. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell the other golem to keep putting... Where do we want it to put it, though? Okay, so we need to give this guy a different block to put into. Maybe this one right... All them. Is this a mass fab? No. So this is just gonna be temporary. I'm just kind of playing around with the golems, just to get a feel for how they work, I guess. The scrap in there. So if we get our, where's our golem? Uh oh. Did he fight the other golem? I totally missed that. Okay, so maybe these golems aren't meant to work together. 'Cause I'm confused. Were you a bad golem? Did you kill him? He was better than you. He was much better than you. He was smarter. He was perceptive. He could go far distances. You suck. And you just killed him? I'm assuming that's what's happened. Like, I don't know how else, like, where the hell else he'd be. Like, makes not a lot of sense. Alright, so I'm gonna show off this sword if I can get a chance here. And that's where we're gonna end the episode. I'm gonna get another golem and try to work that whole situation out on my own. Cause now I have to build another golem, so that's fun stuff. And I gotta figure out if they're fighting. Because if they are, we gotta have some mini golem battles, and I think that would be really hilarious. Where I guess since it's raining that and I can't see it, we need two mobs. Yeah, we need like 2 mobs to show off this sword. I can show off one feature of it with 1 mob. But that's this one. So you just block and it pushes them away, and that's awesome. Like, really helps you out when you're in like situations where you're like, oh crap, you know. I think it pushes the creepers far enough away so that they can't explode, so that's really helpful. And if we could find another mob, that would be really sweet. I need 2 to kind of show what this does, but it basically has, oh, there's 1. Oh, there's 2. But it has like a ripple effect. Maybe. If I can do it right. But yeah, so if we hit this zombie right here. Nope. Okay. So it's not the greatest effect, to be honest, because you have to like get it set up perfectly. But if there's like a whole ton of mobs attacking you at once, you can really see it. But here you'll be able to see it. So notice how it hit both of them. So if they're in a line, one behind another, they'll like take damage in a line, if you know what I mean. So, you know, I only had to hit the one guy and I killed both of them there. So that's how that works. And the only crappy thing is it's not as quite as powerful as like a nano saber or something. So I still prefer the nano saber because the nano saber just one shots everybody. Like, it's quite a powerful instrument. See, and I don't think he can blow up. Yeah, no. So that's kind of cool how it has the ripple effect, and you know, it's really good for creepers. As soon as you hear that, you know, you just throw up your block, but I don't know if that would be fast enough. But anyways, that's it for me, you guys. So I will see you guys later. Have a good day.